probability both will have same birthday and they have different birthday, ignoring the leap year. Let's recall. Sita and Geeta are two friends, and what is the probability of they getting the same birthday, and what is the probability of they getting a different birthday? So let's take Sita can have her birthday in any one of the 365 days in 1 year. So Sita can have her birthday in any one of the day, any one of the day in 365 days. So next one, Geeta also can have her birthday in any one of the day in 365 days here also. So Sita can have any one of the day in 365 days. Is that her birthday? So this we have written. Her birthday can be any one of the day in the 365 days, and also Geeta also can have any one of the day in the 365 days. So the number of days, the total number of days Sita and Geeta can have, they may have their birthday is the number of days are 365 days in first one, or birthday in Sita, and the second 365 days, and total number of days Sita and Geeta, they may have their birthday, the number of days they have is 365 into 365. As earlier we have discussed, we have taken a dice, and in that case we have taken in first dice there is a 1, and the second dice 1, and first dice 1, the second dice 2. We have taken like that for all the cases in 2 dice, and the total number of days are occurred there 6 into 6, 36 events are occurred there when we have taken the 2 dice. So similarly here Sita can have any one of the day in 365 days, and Geeta can have any one of the day in 365 days, and the total number of days Sita and Geeta, they may have their birthday is 365 into 365. We applied the same rule there. So here first one, same birthday. Let's discuss the same birthday. Sita and Geeta can have her birthday in 365 days in any one of the day. I mean to say that Sita and Geeta, they may have their birthday on the same day of any one of the day on 365 days. So that means they are getting the same birthday on any one of the day, maybe on first day, January 1st or January 2nd, till end of the month, all the months, that is December 30th or December 31st. Starting with the June 1st and ending with the December 31st, and starting with the January 1st, I mean to say starting with the January 1st and ending with the December 31st. It can be any day. They may have their birthday on the same day. That means how many number of days are possible they have the same birthday as the 365 days except the leap year. So they have the same birthday. They may have the same birthday and 365 days. So Sita and Geeta may have the same birthday. Sita and Geeta, they may have same birthday. Same birthday in any one of the 365 days, in any one of 365 days. So here we understood this point here. So we need to find out the first one. So the probability of getting the same birthday, probability of getting same birthday is total number of favorable events by the number of favorable events by total number of events, that is favorable events number of favorable events by total number of events. So here the number of favorable events are, we may have the same birthday from starting of the month and ending of the starting of the year, ending of the year, that is January 1st we discussed here, December 31st. So we get any one of the day in the year, that is 365 days. So the number of favorable events are possible are 365. So that is 365 days. They may have the same birthday, 365 days, and the total number of ways they may have the birthday is, we discussed just earlier before with the example, that is 365 into 365. So the total number of events is nothing but 365 into 365. So here with the cancellation of 365 in the numerator and denominator, we'll be getting an answer of 1 by 365. So the number of ways, the probability of their getting the same birthday of the two friends Sita and Geeta is nothing but 1 by 365 days. I think one of the day out of 365 days. And second one, we need to get the second one here. That is bag contains 5 red balls, some of the blue balls. If the probability of drawing a blue ball is double of the red ball, and find the number of blue balls in the bag. Let's recall again. The bag contains 5 red balls and some of the blue balls. 5 red balls and some of the blue balls. Then probability of drawing a ball, a blue ball is double of the red ball, and then we need to find out how many blue balls in the bag. So we know the formula, basic formula for a probability. Probability of getting an event is nothing but getting an event, probability of getting an event is number of favorable events divided by total number of events So this is the basic formula. We know that already we have proved earlier. That is probability of an event is equals to the number of favorable events divided by total number of events. And here we don't know how many blue balls are there. There are 5 red balls. Red balls are 5. And then blue balls, we don't know. Let blue balls be X. So here the red balls are 5, total red balls are 5 here, it's given. And then some of the blue balls are not given, some of the blue balls we don't know. So let's take X there. So blue balls be X and the total balls be, total balls is equals to here. There are 2 colored balls that are red and some of the blue balls, and then total combiningly here 5, and we have taken blue balls as X, so 5 plus X is total balls in the bag. Blue colored balls we have taken as X, and red balls are 5, so that the total balls will be 5 plus X. Here we have taken 5 plus X there. So now let's find out how many blue balls are there. So the probability of drawing a blue ball, probability of getting or drawing a blue ball is equals to the number of favorable events 1, total number of events, we know that using the basic formula. So the probability of drawing a blue ball, the blue balls are how many blue balls here? So the blue balls are here X, so X divided by total number of balls are in bag are 5 plus X. Here we understood using the formula, the probability of drawing a blue ball is equals to the number of favorable events by total number of events that are blue balls. The number of blue balls divided by total number of balls. That is, number of blue balls are X here and total number of balls are 5 plus X. We use the formula, basic formula of probability of an event, and we got X by 5 plus X. And this second one, here probability of getting blue ball, we got it, and probability of getting drawing or getting, probability of getting or drawing a red color ball. There are 2 colored balls, so blue and red, that are here blue ball is X by 5 plus X we completed, and the red balls we know that here the number of red balls are 5 divided by total number of balls are 5 plus X. So using the basic formula, number of favorable events by total number of events, and then red balls here, the number of favorable events, that are number of red balls are 5, and the total number of balls in the bag are 5 plus X. So 5 plus X we got here. Now the blue balls and red balls, there is a relation between the red balls and blue balls, that is here is given. The probability of drawing blue ball, is double of the red ball. It's given the condition that there is a relation between blue color ball and red ball. That is right here. Drawing blue ball is equals to, drawing a blue ball is equals to double of the red ball. That's nothing but 2 times double. It's nothing but 2 times of drawing red ball. So we have written for the question, that is, it's given a condition for blue ball and red ball, and drawing a blue ball is probability of drawing a blue ball is equals to 2 times. It's nothing but double of the red ball is 2 times double of red ball. So let's take that or drawing blue ball. The probability of drawing blue ball, you know that. Probability of drawing blue ball. Blue ball is here, x by 5 plus x. X divided by 5 plus x is equals to 2 times 2 into drawing a red ball. We know that drawing a red ball is 5 by 5 plus x. 5 divided by 5 plus x. Let's simplify this one. We'll be getting the value of x. Then we can find out the value of x is nothing but blue balls. Then we can find the number of blue balls here. So x divided by 5 plus x is equals to here, and then this is the numerator and the denominator is 1. Then 2 into 5 is 10. 10 divided by 5 plus x. Here we know that the denominators are equal, then the denominators are equal and two terms are equal. When we transpose this 5 plus x to right hand side, 8 will be in the numerator. So 5 plus x and 5 plus x will be cancelled. We have taken this 5 plus x, it is in the denominator, and then when we transpose it into right hand side, it becomes the numerator. Then the numerator and denominator 5 plus x and 5 plus x will be cancelled. Then the left out is x is equals to 10. Therefore, the value of x is 10. X is nothing but, we know here we have taken the let the blue balls be x. So the number of blue balls are 10 here.